to the weirdest channel on the internet. I finally got around to part 3. Sorry for the delay. I've been busy. Been real busy with life and stuff, but we're finally playing as the Carlins. They just got married. They're no longer living in sin, and they're about to procreate their first children. Now, this is Renee, and this is Jimmy James. So I decided to make all the kids alphabetical order. It's a lot easier for me to keep up with how many there are and all that stuff. They're about to procreate. Exciting! So the treats of the house are, it's a church lot because it's a home church. Then there's a blue line, which basically means there's multiples, and there's a homely home. I had to give one good, I guess, trait to this house. I mean, their friendship level is low, and they're just horny. That's why their romance level is high. Let's procreate. Let's create an army for the Lord. Create. Hopefully she gets married, knocked up on the first try. She gets knocked up. Ugh. Hurry up. I have no patience for this. Oh look, okay, she's very energized because she has a chance for twins. It might be twins. Oh, she's in for 2. Welcome, everybody, to the beginning of this challenge. I didn't realize I put her in the Princess Leia outfit for the pajamas. Well, they have to be modest, and the rules are in the description, by the way, for this challenge. Although I'm gonna be very lenient. I'm not much of a rule person, so when it comes to The Sims, at least, I swear I'm a law-abiding citizen. She's gonna start cooking. She's gonna be cooking, cleaning, doing everything that people believe that happiness is back in the 1950s should be. So my story with them is that his dad, owns like a big, oh no, there's a fire. Oh no. Oh, please don't die before I start this challenge and I have to start creating new Sims. Good old insurance. Didn't do that on purpose. You see, this is why you need a job. So we're gonna find a job now. Now we're gonna find a job. You need to learn how to cook better. You burnt grilled cheese. You literally burnt and caused a house fire with grilled cheese. Alright. Let's see, we have education. Oh, no, that's the wife's job to educate. Engineer, that requires college. Entertainer, well, he is on a reality show, quote unquote. So, no, he's already entertaining us right now. Law, no, that requires education. Military, meh. Think about that. Politics. You know what? I'm gonna make him a politician. He's going to be just like Jim Bob. Lack of education, but still was voted into the Arkansas House of Representatives. So, here we go. He's in politics. No Sim left behind. Now, is it left behind as in schools, or is it left behind as in the terrible book series? And the Kirk Cameron movie. Oh, and the terrible Nicolas Cage film. Man, you know what? I can make it that cause. Because there's no way that he's going to support the environment because he thinks that's worshipping nature and aka being devil worshippers. World United, she's small. No, they're not giving to the poor. Get that. Okay, no Sims left behind. But we're going to think that no Sims left behind means gotta save everybody before the rapture. So we're gonna have him study to be a handyman. Oh, do I have to buy? How dare that be in their library? The Carlins are way better than witchcraft and wizardry. I forgot I had a drug mod, so maybe he could be a drug lord underground, like Breaking Bad a little bit. And will kick in, and then they'll be in a terrible scandal down the road in which they could have done something to save one of their kids, but they decided that fame and money was way more important than their children's well-being. I pretty much read the Duggars out just now. He's gonna learn how to fix everything because he's cheap. The wife made grilled cheese, even though it was burned before, but it's normal. So my plan is when the girls get to be teenagers, they're going to be doing all the cooking. She's going to be like, I'm just training them to train them to train them. So I'm terrible when it comes to not cheating, when it comes to their happiness and all that, but I'm going to try my damnest to not do that because cheating doesn't get you anywhere, according to all your teachers back in high school, middle school, all that bullshit. Been a big space between all my videos now. It's just like, I don't know what I fixed. I could have fixed anything. I could just be lying to y'all. She's gonna get her cooking skills up, so maybe I'll buy her some books she can study some more. She gotta do the laundry at some point. She's got a lot of stuff to do. I'm gonna get their skills up eventually. Ooh, baking. I'll buy some baking books. I love baking. I haven't done it since this whole quarantine thing because I'm also a fat ass. And I don't want to gain more weight as much as I have already. I wonder where the welcome wagon is. So one thing I hate in The Sims is the welcome wagon because they just bring fruitcake. And I never tried fruitcake up until this past Christmas when my boss got a bunch of baskets from some companies that we work with, and one of the gift baskets had fruitcake, and she's like, she loves fruitcake, and she's like, here, try some. And I said, I've never tried it. So it was the absolute worst thing I ever had in my mouth. And I've had a lot of things in my mouth. Real quick, I just discovered they have Holy Bibles in this mod that I downloaded it was like a church mod. I will leave that in the description. This is the only book they're going to be reading. I'm very excited. I decided to find out how many children we're having, and the genders, as they call the genders. He's mad because he had to make his own sandwich this morning. He's like, how dare you not make breakfast? Alright, she's definitely, I'm guessing twins. If I had to make a guess, first it's gonna be like a John David situation, a boy and a girl. That'd be awesome. But I don't know if that's gonna happen. We'll just have to see. Cook, clean, all that. Until her older daughters get to help out around the house, and then she can take a vacation to Cabo or something. I'll bet they just became good friends. They got married and had their first kiss on their wedding day, and after getting knocked up, they are now finally good friends. Congratulations! Sacred covenant of marriage, and you just are now friends. Congratulations. She's eating breakfast in the bathroom because she's tried to hide her emotions and feelings from her husband. She's just like, this is what God wants me to do, right? Right? Yes, Renee. This is exactly what I want you to do. Oh, hello. His deep thoughts are all the women he could have banged before he met Renee. She's not going to learn how to play an instrument. She's going to just force it upon her kids because she's always liked music, especially the classical type. Maybe she should read the Bible too. She's going to read the Bible, and then she's going to learn how to cook. I haven't decided if she's going to be like one of those mothers. She's like, sugar is bad. We do not have sugar in this household. I think she's going to be a normal mom. In that sense. Every other sense, absolutely not normal. So yeah, I set it up so that they have home church. They don't go to other churches to socialize and think other Christians are worse than they are. It's sad. It really is. I joke about this stuff, but it's really sad how brainwashed a lot of these families are. And if you want to learn more about who the actual Duggars are, I recommend you check out Jen from Fundy Friday. She has like an hour video about them, and it's really in depth. It's really good. Her channel's awesome. And if you also are obsessed with weird fundy culture, I highly recommend her channel. Yeah, time to read the Bible. I've been into weird fundy stuff for a long time. Like, it's been over 10 years at least, where I started off just watching 19 Kids and Counting, and then I went to reading other families' blogs, and then it just went downhill. It really did. I know that the way it works is that you get a picture and it tells you how many... Oh, Winterfest is tomorrow. I haven't decided what I was going to do with the holidays. Well, they're not allowed, because I know there's a lot of fundies out here who have Christmas trees, but the Duggars specifically don't. I think it's because it's a pagan ritual, but then again, the whole idea of Christmas is a pagan ritual anyway. I don't get people sometimes, but see, all the decorations are like, you know, the classic Christmas stuff that I love, but I haven't decided what I was gonna do. This came out of nowhere. I'm very anal about keeping them all happy all the time, but I know that's gonna go downhill the second they start having kids and they all start crying at once. And she's gonna have her laundry room meltdown. I think the reason I chose Renee as her name is because Anna, Josh's wife Anna's middle name is Renee, and I think one of the other grandkids, two of them actually, I think, have the middle name of Renee. So 3 Duggars have no middle names that are Renee. And I'm like, you know what? Renee deserves to be a first name. Yeah, he's gonna start playing the violin and he's gonna be like, I don't want to learn this fibble stuff. I'm gonna put it on my children. What she's doing now. Oh, she just got out of the shower. Oh, she was being admonished for a second there. There's no curfew set. I gotta set the curfew. It's gonna be for 7. Time to go to the gynecologist. My guesses are she's gonna have twins. And I'm gonna say boy and girl. But we'll see. Alright, it says ultrasound examination. The patient name is one boy, one girl. That's right. That was right. Alright, so she's gonna have twins. Now, in most other challenges I've seen on the web, they have birth certificates, but they're not gonna go to the hospital. Are you kidding me? They're gonna have their babies right here at home, the comforts of home, because they know what they're talking about. They read a couple of online forums and said, I believe what this woman who spent most of her time on Facebook has to say. She's got to pee. No, you gotta clean up first. You gotta clean up. He's like, I'm ready to school my kids with my lack of education. It's gonna be great. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Man, I remember The Sims being like one of the first games that you can like fall in love with the same sex, and it was very revolutionary back then for games to do something like that. And I think that's why I still play with The Sims, because as much as a lot of people have recently complained about their skin tones, which yeah, I agree, it was a lot better in The Sims 3. I feel like this game has like really opened a lot of doors to a lot of people out there that they're like, hey, this is how I feel sexually, and I can play with my Sims and they feel the same way I do. It's very good in that way, and that's why I love The Sims so much. As much as they do have problems, I mean, they've paved a way for a lot of gaming, a lot of discussions out there. It's been really good. I enjoy The Sims. All this is jokes. I know there's a lot of people out there that, oh shoot, he's not good, that would say that this is a mockery of faith, and it's not. I mean, I grew up in the church, and I would never insult anybody what they believe unless it's harming others, which a lot of these fundamentalists do want to harm. And it's more or less to educate people, I guess. Yeah, this is educational experience. Just pop out as many babies as you want. No, I don't want to mock anybody. And if I do apologize, and just let me know in the comments and I'll try to, you know, change and all that. But for now, this is just a silly family. This is stupid stuff. And yeah. Oh man, remember that episode of, it was 17 Kids and Counting at the time, when they go to San Francisco, and I think the producers purposefully took them to like a weed store, basically like a hippie store, and there were like pipes everywhere, and he was just looking at them like, wow, look at the craftsmanship. I was just laughing my ass off. Like, can you imagine him smoking weed? He probably has. He's just not admitting to it, because let's be honest, a lot of people who say they've done only good things are the ones that have done the worst of the worst things. I'm surprised the welcome wagon hasn't come. Why am I wishing the welcome wagon's coming? Because it's the worst part of The Sims. It really is. Where's the manger, Sims? Where's the manger? Gross brew. What is he drinking? Are you drinking piss coffee? It's not working? The battery's just not. No, okay. I seriously thought my computer froze for a second. I was freaking out. Okay, that freaked me out enough to save what I have right now. Does he work? Does he? Oh, today's a holiday too. Oh, he's got to give a sermon about Christmas. My parents were cool. They let me believe in Santa and all that. But you just have to think, like, these people don't believe in Santa and they're gonna have Father Christmas come. Oh no, Father Christmas. He's coming. Da-da-da-da. Winterfest is here. Oh, there's not enough decorations. Alright. I guess I gotta give them more decorations. That's fine. Right now they're gonna have a cute moment. They're gonna light up the Christmas tree together. Make this the tackiest of tackiest Christmas trees. Oh, they're having nice moments together. Making this maybe ugly ass Christmas tree. She's gotta cook a grand meal. And she gotta wrap all the presents up. Imagine if the baby was born on Christmas. It'd be a Christmas miracle. Go to the bathroom, and then she's got to make the grand meal. Wait, no, he's got to give a sermon. He's gonna give his Christmas sermon. Wearing his hat. He's like, Jesus was born on this computer day, in this computer land, and all we are is computers. I just want her to give birth and celebrate this lovely holiday. Oh, 2 hours until the 3rd trimester, so she might have this baby today. She's not doing her womanly duties right now, even though she's having twins and about to pop any second. Grand meal. Let's see. Ham. Nah, we'll make turkey. So I'm gonna place bets right now to see how many kids we're gonna have by the time these two become elders. I'm gonna say they're gonna have 16. I'm feeling 16. We'll see. Oh no. She's like, I was supposed to be taught how to cook, but my mom was too busy raising me. Now I have to learn how to cook on my own. See, that's the thing. I've noticed on 19 Kids and Counting, like after they're married, they're like, I'm not that good of a cook. I'm like, you had to literally cook for all your siblings, all 18 siblings. Like, you were bred to be housewives, and you don't know how to cook? I know how to cook, and I'm not even a housewife. Like, dinner's ready for the 2 of us. Make out the 4 of us. They're gonna be from 2 people to 4 in literally any second now. She's gonna lose her mind. I cannot wait. Do first. Is she gonna fall asleep before she goes to the bathroom, or is she gonna piss herself and then fall asleep? She's like, I want to eat my meal first, okay, and then we can talk about going to the bathroom and sleeping. Oh no, she pissed herself. It happens. It never happens to me, but it happens in The Sims a lot. Oh, don't tell me she's gonna fall asleep. Oh, she's like, no, I'm gonna grab some coffee. I'm gonna smell like shit, but I need coffee. Aren't pregnant women not supposed to drink coffee? Or they only can have a limited amount of caffeine. I don't know what I would do. I couldn't live without drinking caffeine for 1 day, let alone 9 months. Did he just take her coffee? What an asshole husband. Poor Renee. Pregnancy's getting to her. She's like, how many of these am I gonna have to pop out of my stomach? Father Christmas is here. Let's say hi. Oh, he's gonna be like converting him. He's like, have you heard about Jesus? You got a robot vacuum. That's actually gonna be very helpful. Alright, come on, get a present. Get a present. She's really tired and really has to pee. Oh yeah, he's gonna convert. She's gonna be like, can I have a present, please? They're gonna go to bed. And hopefully in the morning we'll have our kids. And we'll have finally the first 2 children entered into the Duggar challenge. They basically are like, we're training our children to become mothers. Like, no, you learn how to be a mother when you actually become a mother. She's got to cook breakfast for her husband and her, even though she's a hot mess right now. About to give birth any second to 2 children that may or may not be the spawn of Satan at the end of the day. And you're gonna get out of bed, you're gonna take a shower. He's gonna... Should he work from home? Yeah, you know what? She's about to give birth. We'll give him personal time off. I love her little Princess Leia outfit, even though she's never seen Star Wars. Doesn't know what a Star Wars is. He's cooking? No. She just cooked a beautiful meal for you, and you decide to taint... Why don't they sit at the table? I set up this nice table for them. Oh no, he's not feeling good. Don't worry, she's gonna order some home remedies online. See, he hasn't told her. He's secretly taking cocaine. Alright, come on. Give birth. Oh, she has to go to the bathroom again. I guess that's what happens when you're pregnant. You just constantly are going to the bathroom. Any second, these babies are gonna come along, and they are gonna be the new helpmates, children, for this challenge. Oh, it's so wholesome. They're playing ping pong. They're not playing beer pong. First snow. It was been snowing for the past 2 days, and you just noticed it now. I guess because she hasn't got out to the outside world because her husband told her it's evil. Didn't you just take medicine and you're still dizzy? Come on. She's still climbing up the ladder. Why are you climbing up the ladder? You're pregnant. The stairs are way safer. The only reason I put this ladder is for when the boys can go from their room to the playroom / their schoolroom. She's going into labor. Yes, yes. Oh, she's gonna have the kids at home. She's giving home births. So instead of birth certificates, we're gonna have them have their ultrasound as a symbol of, it's a boy. Congratulations to baby boy number Carlin.
Okay, I found this on the web for pick a random boy's name that starts with a check it out.
Okay, he just sent me to a website. I guess we're gonna just pick random name generating. That came up was Aaron, and I think that's a good name, so we're gonna pick Aaron as our boy's name. And that means girl is a B. That comes up is Brianna. So Aaron and Brianna. So these are the first 2 babies that are about to start the downhill. The downhill. Alright. Next part, we're going to pick up where we last left off. Up. Come on. You can't just leave them. You gotta feed them. Might as well feed both of them. And this is where the crisis begins. Alright, so that's it for now. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all that BS. And I'll see you in the next part.